What do you think are some of the secrets to their success in terms of how they operate their team?
So for a little bit of context, so Nick was a physicist by training, so very first principles thinker. He was a state swimming champion, big athlete, very important through line in his life. And then he was a trader, right? So this was his third professional job, the last two being trading. And trading is a black and white P&L, look at a screen, have perfect clarity on the world. And it's amazing because the company is obviously much bigger today, but he spent, just as a small tidbit, the last couple of years building a product himself as PM inside the company that is the core Revolut People Ops platform. And it's still the most sophisticated thing I've ever seen, having worked at Sequoia for 5.5 years now, over how to run a team, but also instill that culture in the operations of the team. So there is near perfect telemetry inside the company on all aspects of what everybody is doing, operational, financial, cultural, risk-based. The amazing thing about that is it means the social contract is incredibly clear. Nick basically agrees with you, every 6 months, what is the KPI you want to deliver? You negotiate the resourcing, which you think about it as like objective function, subject to constraints, the constraints being the resourcing. And the social contract is if you deliver, those resources will grow and they will expand. And if you don't deliver, they may shrink or be disbanded. And that sounds sort of awkward at like thousands of FTE company scale. The reality is for C-stage founders, that is the deal, right? You don't always get more money or more runway or more leeway in how you live your life. So really what he's doing is he's trying to introduce somewhat artificial constraints to bring a level of intensity that is unnatural to the way the company operates.